A couple of months back, me and old Jose's was down along the border states, down in this little one-bar town in Mexico. That'd be the New Mexicos, because Jose's ain't allowed in the old Mexicos no more. Seems there was a little shank-crazy incident with the border patrols, and he ain't allowed back. Anyways, we got us a couple of days of rest and relaxation a coming to us, and we decides we gonna go have us a little drink or two. So we goes on over to the local bar, little hole-in-the-wall joint. We walks in, and apparently the Mexican population has done went and outnumbered the American population 50 to 1. Me being the ones. But anyways, these Mexicans don't look too friendly about the fact that a white man gonna be helping them drink their liquors. And there's about 15 of these ruffians comes on over to me and Jose's, and they start to speaking their Spanish. Jose starts to speaking his Spanish, and I'm starting to think, oh Lord, what have we got ourselves into? Well, there must be something wrong with the Mexican Spanish translations with the Iowa Spanish translations. That's right, Jose's from Iowa. It came as a big surprise to me too. Anyways, next thing I knows, they starts a poking at me. Jose starts to shaking at them. There's a blood flying everywhere. Liquor bottles are flying everywhere. The floor is just saturated in liquor and alcohol and blood. The locals is a running for cover. Bar stools are breaking. Bottles are breaking and are flying. I'm just a slipping and a sliding trying to get to the doors. Why, at this point, I done thinks to myself, Jose's on his own. It's every man for himself. I'm just trying to get out of there. Wouldn't you knows, I gets to the doors, and they done got it barricaded, so's we can't get away. Well, I turns around and sees old Jose looking somewhat like the Tasmanian devil, spinning and turning and stuff flying out from around him. Mexicans flying everywhere. I decides about that times to catch me up one of them bottles with the backs of my heads. Well, I'm here to tell you, I don't remember a whole lot after that. All I know is a little while later, I wakes up in a pool of blood and alcohols with a bar rag wraps around my head, and old Jose sitting over in the corner with a sombrero on his head, a bottle of tequila in one hand, shank in the other hand, sitting on about 15 shanked Mexicans singing hi-yi-yi. I'm thinking, oh Lord, what in the world have we done got ourselves into now? Anyways, I struggles to get to my feet and waddles on over to Jose's. I said, Jose's, we got to get on out of here. He said, no, senor. The senorita is bringing us suppers. I said, suppers? We ain't got no times for no suppers. They're all going to be here before you know it. He says, si, senors. They're the ones that bought us suppers. I said, what? Now this here is going to take just a little bit of explaining. Anyways, to make a long story short, it seems that these ruffians has done moved into town and took over. The locals can't do nothing with them. They won't leave. The law don't want nothing to do with it. So they just took over. And it seems that me and old Jose has done went and done a service to them. Why, they done calling us heroes. Anyways, me and old Jose has done come up with the idea that maybe we needs to get out of the trucking business and gets into the shanking business. If you got ruffians are coming around you and you can't get rid of them, why just give us a call. We'll take care of the businesses. Old Jose done come up with a name for the place. He's a calling it Jose's Shanking Service. Got a phone number and everything. 1-800-SHANK-'em. Anyways, he says he figures he'd leave me out of the titles, being how all I did was lay there passed out, bleeding, Jose. But that's okay with me, because if it starts to go south and there's trouble involved, I can just step back and says I don't have no clue as to what's going on. Anyways, I'm T-Rod Jones, truck driver, shanker extraordinaire. Y'all go on and have y'all a nice beer and a nice day, and if there's any ruffians involved, just give us a call. We'll take care of the business for you.